Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined now by the one and only Jennifer Lawrence! Hey, Jennifer.
Thanks, I'm just gonna keep turning. I had to do this one scene that, like, I had never gone that, like, you know, that dark before. I don't want to sound like, you know, like my craft, but I had never, like, we were on a boat. I showed up to get ready at Chelsea Piers, and then we got on, we walked past this gorgeous yacht. I was like, oh my God, Vogue, you shouldn't have. And then we got on a tiny little dinghy. And then just when I started to get seasick, we finished. It'll be great. We'll hang out, drink some wine, talk politics, drink wine. Maybe we'll call your ex. Maybe we'll call my ex. Who knows? Yes, it's really hard to watch. It feels like an assault. I just saw it last night. I came out like, what have we done?
What was your reaction when you first read Darren Aronofsky's script for Mother?
It's cold.
My goodness.
I've been told to look like a mob wife.
What?
Yeah, but in a good way.
Okay, no.
I hope.
You look sexy, girl.
Otherwise, I was like, thanks.
Jennifer Lawrence, everybody! Mother is in theaters. Jennifer, stop! On Friday, Pedro Pascal joins us after the break. Come on back, everybody. Jennifer!
You'll never have seen anything like it. You'll be thinking about it and feeling it, and it'll be resonating in you for days. And I'm in it.
Of course I will. And I do, and I give her all the notes.
No talking. You can hear everything. It's like a tin can in here.
I can hear you thinking. Classy and generous while remaining elegant and subtle. Me.
I remember I was a kid, I was an odd kid, but I really wanted a metal detector. That's all I wanted. I don't live by the beach. I didn't grow up. I just had my front yard.
I was picturing. Oh, you mean like this camera? I thought you meant the kind we walked through at the airport.
What? No.
I had a Kardashian tent. I had a tent that had the Kardashians playing 24/7 and a teddy bear and gumballs.
I mean, our reviews are just cracking me up. There's people just either love it or they absolutely hate it, and I think that's so cool. Like,
Myself before. Does that make any sense?
Makes sense.
As soon as I talk into a microphone, I get scared. I was doing interviews all day today and fine. There's a microphone and now I'm terrified.
It certainly is.
Am I holding the microphone oddly?
No, I love the way you're holding
I'm trying to channel Adele.
Didn't your mom tell you not to let strangers into the house, and let alone let them sleep in your house?
Well, my mom used to lock me out of the house. We used to call it a lockout. Like
Why?
When my parents would get like need a break from being parents, I'd like go and I'd be like, it's a lockout. And I just have to wait. Disgusting. I showed up like a grease ball. They were like, what are we going to do? We have to wash our hair.
Yeah.
And I speak French too.
Ooh la la sazon.
Nothing really. No. Sorry, I thought I saw a ghost in that window, but we're good.
Are you sure you're feeling okay after this film?
But I used to talk to horses because I didn't have friends. That's true. It's embarrassing. I don't know why I'm admitting that. Wine review. Domaine Leroy Chammer. They spelled all these wines wrong.
What I should look out for on the second viewing?
Allegories, metaphors, biblical metaphors. I was at a cheerleading competition and my mom in the audience was mouthing something and I didn't understand what she was saying and I was like, what? And she was like, Bones is dead. Bones died. And I was like, what? Oh my God.
How did you prepare yourself? Because it must have been exhausting.
I wash my face every night. No, it was.
I spoke English, but I imagined that the kids thought that the horses were speaking in horseback to me, which only I understood.
Why, when you hear something, are you going to look?
Yeah.
Like if you hear someone.
I mean, with a weapon. But yeah, I'm not just like, hello.
Much or more than her husband. And after she has her...
Don't go too far. Don't go too far. They're about to see a movie.
And then I found $20 yesterday.
So it's gripping.
Pinky out.
Oh, nice. Nice. On that beautiful note, Jennifer Lawrence, enjoy the rest of your premiere. Love to see you, ladies and gentlemen.
You and Andy Cohen?
Yeah, I get really passionate, and I give him a lot of advice.
Wait, I do too.
I know, really? But do
Yeah.
you text him?
Yeah.
Do you make a difference in the show, like me? We'll see, because one of the stars' fate is kind of in my hands. So.
This is insane. Which one do you want?
I didn't. I just would be like, don't say that. Stop. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Whatever. I've never met a horse whisperer. I've never talked to horses. That's crazy.
We thought.
You brought me gumballs?
We bought you gumballs. Because we know how much we had to
Genuinely,
take after
I
watching.
really appreciate this.
High five.
I loved Michelle. It took me about 2 days to kind of get over her beauty, to be able to go up to her and be like, hi. It's just hard to, like, you know, make, like, the clothes look good and, like, look like you, like, own it, you know, when you just feel, like, mistaken. Like, just, this is a huge mistake. I shouldn't be here. That's definitely not me. I'd say that's a Sauvignon. I'm an alcoholic.
Remote house in the middle of nowhere, and then a strange dude.
That represents Earth.
You're
I know.
spoiling a little bit.
I know.
You're spoiling.
I really can't help it.
Stop
I feel like,
it.
I know, but I feel like
Don't
the metaphors
tell people
are
what
so
to
good.
think. No,
If people don't.
The metaphors,
don't know.
yeah, I know. They do.
At first, it takes a couple days to get over her beauty before you can, like, talk to it. You know, you're just like, I only remember him mostly trying to, like, rein it back and be like, it's not real. Like, after that, and I was like, oh. And nobody knows it, or they all know it, and they're just not telling me. And then they're like, beautiful, amazing, and you're like, shh, I'm a liar. I was just on oxygen, so the Kardashian tent ended up not being strong enough.
Oh my God.
I think I needed the actual Kardashians to be there.
Yeah.
One of the best actors in the world. I mean, they were incredible. And I forgot the first part of your question. What was it? Listen to Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So there was this one, I would be like crying like on an apple box in the corner, like, Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
You better not cry. I'll tell you why. To go to a place nobody should go. You know, I mean, I see people react to me sometimes and I'm like, there are no words, just like, that's not correct. Sexy. Is it me? It is me. It's me in Silver Linings. Oh, good. So it was like me, you know, 2,500 years ago before I started aging like a president. And the advice I would give myself about the industry, probably make sure you know how much else everyone else is getting paid before you say yes. I tore my diaphragm and popped my chest rib out, so I don't know if I'd ever work with Darren again. Sorry. I'd like to see you do a comedy.
Knock, knock.
Oh, jeez. A lot of fun, and then so I thought we would have fun.
You're the best. I'm going to do it. When we
I
come
just
back.
really don't want you to win. I don't want that.
Oh my God, that character. I just don't want you to win.
I don't have any money.
You were like waiting for me to say something.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Working with some of the greatest actors in the world, it was really hard not to get my phone out and be like, yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Okay, so it's Mother.
Really hard not to do the lyrics of that. Just the Furby song. Fergie.
Wait, so sing and go
Thank you. I don't have one. I start with underwear and I build my way up. I'm so incredibly grateful. You know, I'm able to do what I love because I have the support from the fans. But it's also important for me to separate and know that they love a character and they loved a movie, but they don't know me. So I think it's important to not walk through the crowds going, God, they love me, because they don't. It's a job, and you know it's very fickle. Sometimes they love you, and sometimes they hate you just for getting out of your car and walking into a restaurant.